Hi friends, Dr. Lisa here, physical therapist and osteoporosis exercise expert. And today's video is about the Fab Four. Four exercises that you can do every single day in the classic brick house bone style. So four exercises that I think pack a lot of bang for their buck in terms of your time and your effort for strength, posture, balance, and power. And this is going to translate to something easy you can do when you're traveling, on the road, don't have a lot of time, or maybe you just want to squeeze a few things in at work. So let's get started. We're going to need a chair. That's really the only equipment you need. You need a chair. If you had a weight, it would be okay, but you don't need it. And the first exercise we're going to do is a sit to stand, except we're going to do this with speed. And the speed is going to be the power side. So we're working both strength and power in this move. And when I say speed, I mean I want you to do 15 sit to stands as fast as you can safely do it, and with no hands if possible. So that looks like this. Coming up quickly, really pushing the floor away so we're getting increased ground reaction forces, just a touch and go. So that speed and power is something we lose if we don't train it. So 15 sit to stands, and I promise you're going to feel the burn with that. That speed is super important. So that's non-negotiable exercise number one that you can do every day, no equipment needed. So next we're going to move on to balance. And balance is wonderful to work on, and we know that we need to be moving, that moving balance activities are better than stationary balance activities. So I'm going to have you do the narrow walking, the balance beam walking, one foot in front of the other. You would be surprised how many people I work with that really struggle with this. It's a very important thing to train, one foot in front of the other. And if you find that that's easy for you, just add a little weight in one side. Put some weight in your hand and do it the same way. You will be so surprised at how much that changes how that balance feels. So you're walking on an imaginary balance beam. I would do 5 paces forward, 5 paces backward. Do that 3 times and fit that in your day. It will only take about 30 seconds. All right, so we had our power and strength. We had our dynamic balance exercise. This next move is for posture. It's the reason I have it in here, but it's also a balance exercise and a strength exercise. So this flowing high lunge, so our feet together, we're going to step back. So we have a long leg here and reach the arms up and thumbs back, lift the heart, take a full breath. Step the feet together. Step the other leg back. This knee is bent, knee stays over the ankle. Lift the arms up. We're lengthening the spine, lifting the heart. One breath, step the feet together. Do 10 of those flowing high lunges. You can fit that in as a little exercise snack at any point in your day. You'll be so amazed at how good you feel after doing 10 of those. All right, lastly, we want to incorporate an exercise for the hips. So these are great strength and balance and posture, but we can't forget the hips. And for that, we're going to get on the floor. So coming down onto our elbow. Elbow should be under the shoulder, and we're scooting the knees back. We don't want them way up here, scooting the knees back. I'm going to do a modified version with the bottom knee bent and the top leg long. If you want it slightly easier, bend both knees, a tiny bit harder, straighten the top leg. Okay, so I'm pushing through the bottom leg to lift my hips up into the side plank position and then lower back down. So this is working the muscles in the hip and the lateral hip and helping with their attached to our femur or our femoral neck. So building some strength around the hip bone with body weight exercises. I would do 15 of these on each side. All right, there you have it. Your Fab Four daily exercises that you can do when you're short on time and you just need something to fit into your day that you know you're still working to protect your bones. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below.